All right, listen up, parents. We're about to show you the reality of the sordid world of online predators looking for vulnerable children. Parents at a seminar on that topic witnessed a convicted sex offender call who he thought was a 14-year-old girl. Called her on Skype. That's when he learned he was really talking to a police officer, and he even answered some of that officer's questions. Fox 4's Brandon Todd has a story you will see only here on Fox 4. Brandon.
Yeah, Heather, Corporal Brian Proctor is used to talking to parents about the dangers of the internet and telling parents that predators are just basically an app click away. But in this case, he wanted to go one step further and show them.
I was really shocked.
Richard Borisenko, along with 20 other parents last Friday, watched, stunned at how quickly Cleburne Police Corporal Brian Proctor, posing as a 14-year-old girl in a chat room, was solicited by men on the internet.
These guys anywhere from 30 to 65 years old were looking for 14, 15-year-old girls. And in the 2-hour span we were in that class, we were hit 154 times.
And that's what we were trying to show is, hey parents, this is what your child is exposed to.
Many of the comments are too explicit to show on TV and came in just minutes after the fake profile of a girl who's alone was posted.
We had dozens of private messages to our inbox saying they want to come pick us up, they like how we look, and worse, way worse.
Proctor, who also owns a firearms training business, offered this forum to parents free. And it didn't take long for one of the men online to initiate a Skype call, which Proctor and his wife accepted. She did the talking.
I can't see you.
Can't see you either.
I think you need to point the camera down.
But instead of a 14-year-old girl, the man on the other end saw this.
Hey man, before you hang up, I gotta tell you something, okay? We're recording everything. We got you, we got the chat, we got everything. I gotta ask some questions.
For 7 minutes, the man answered questions. Because he was not arrested or charged with a crime for the Skype call, we're not using his name, we're not showing his face, and we've altered his voice.
Why are you contacting her if she's 14 years old?
Just to talk. Wasn't going to do anything.
Why would you contact her at all, though? That's what I'm just trying to understand.
Just to contact.
Just a contact.
I've never done anything like that, and I never would.
Proctor later discovered that man was a registered sex offender living here in the Metroplex.
Internet's a scary place.
I agree.
If I had a daughter, I wouldn't want her anywhere near it.
By this point in the forum, some parents were literally in tears.
And a lot of these guys online want to be the daddy or figure and like that, but it's not really what they want to do.
And one of the comments that was on that initial chat space was, want to make some money, Heather. So obviously we're talking about blending the two worlds here of sex trafficking and also these predators that are online too. And Proctor pointed out these are just two worlds that are just scary to any parent out there. And I was able to talk to a couple of parents off camera. They had the same reaction. They were just shocked at, Heather, the number of predators who were sending messages.
It's awful, Brandon. So I think the thing everybody wants to know is, why wasn't this guy arrested? I mean, it seems like he's got a lot of evidence against him, a registered sex offender. We'd think he should be behind bars.
I think you need to point the camera down.
Right, and that's not going to come as good news to parents either. Everything that this man did in this forum, this Skype call, was legal. He did not ask to meet with the girl, and if he were to meet with her, physically go somewhere and trying to meet her, that's when, in normally part of these task force stings, he would have been arrested. And we reported last fall in Cleburne, they did an entire effort to try and crack down on these types of incidents, and they arrested several people in those same scenarios. So Heather, just talking, just Skyping, and then those, even the messages, as disgusting as some of them were, all of that is not illegal until a meeting, an actual physical meeting, takes place.
No, but you said it, it's disgusting. All right, Brandon, thank you.